and then go to my notes and place the video file at the end of a special section in my notepad, so it will be to be included in the file name. And then I'm going to start Pissar problem step recorder and verify that it is set up to 999 screenshots. Before I start recording, I want to make sure that the setting will be upgraded from the default of 25 to 999 number of recent screen captures to store. I select OK, and then I select start recording. I'm going to then minimize it so it doesn't take so much space on the screen, and proceed to the next step, where I'm going to create a new section in my notepad. The previous section was surrounded by opening and closing parentheses, so the next section will be surrounded by some other character. For this purpose, I'm going to look into my messages here and to see which one is the next message concerning USA Backtest Co. So I'm going to copy the message to the clipboard buffer with Control C, and then I'm going to paste it into my notes as the next topic. I'm going to create some space at the top of my notepad, and this one will start with a bunch of left braces or opening braces. Paste the message from Google Voice concerning the number will expire, and end the section with a bunch of closing braces. This way I segregated it from the next topic, and I'm about to log into another instance of Google Voice and send the message. For that purpose, I'm going to copy and paste the phone number to which I'm going to text. With Control C, I copy to the clipboard buffer, and then I'm going to paste it in my notes immediately after the .mpeg. And now I need to log into the new account, blogs avvid. So I edit, copy it into the clipboard buffer. I want to make sure that I didn't do it already. And now I'm ready to log into another Google Voice account and switch from whatever account it is to the account that I need to deal with. So the previous account was listed here, and the current one, I'm going to log into it, select add another account, and then to the bottom again, use another account, then paste the account name, and click next, and then enter the password and click next. I want to skip everything for now. The next task will be to send a text message. For that purpose, I want to draft the text message. I want to copy the account name, which is blogs AIVED. So I mark it with a cursor and then select copy. Then go to my notepad and paste it, Control V. And now I'm going to reformat it with open parentheses for the area code, which is below. and the remaining is the message that it will expire in 30 days. Edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then paste the beginning immediately after the @ sign with Control V. We now want to delete all the spaces in between and the carriage return and the hidden characters related to the carriage return. And now I got almost a complete file name except from the path. I want to use the path of Google Voice. So I'm copying it from a previous interaction with edit, copy, and then navigate up to the next section to paste it as a prefix to the file name. So the path will be the first part of this string, which I'm constructing. And at the end, it will have the phone number to which I'm going to text. Now I'm going to copy the entire string into the clipboard buffer, edit, copy, and file, save as. One other thing that I forgot to do is I forgot to insert the word will not. So I'm going to go back and I put in the word not immediately after the word will. So uppercase not space. So it reads that the number will not expire in 30 days. Now I got the complete file name and I'm going to save it to the local hard drive. First edit it, then copy to the clipboard buffer, then file, save as, and Control V. Won't expire, still not good enough. After the 30 days, there is a carriage return. So I have to go back, look at 30 days, and delete the carriage return, which is an undisplayable character. So you cannot see that it is there. So I'm going to replace it by a space. And now try it all over again. Edit, copy, file, save as. Then I want to save it with Control V and save again. And now that I have it saved, I want to also upload it to the cloud or text it. What should I do now? Let's text it first, and then I will upload it to the cloud. So to text it, I don't want to make a call, so I navigate to the next message here. And I see that I had already texted it once, but it's not dated. It says Thursday, and I'm not sure if I can see what is the message. Let's see what the message says. This was 0409, so this is yesterday. I've done it already, so I don't need to do it again. Since I don't need to do it again, I'm going to skip it. So I've done it already. I'm going to place an X in front of it, meaning that I've done it already. And then navigate to the next topic. which is USA. So I'm going to save this file, save, then go to the next topic and use and log into it, which is usabacktest.co. Edit, copy. I'm done with this. One thing that I haven't done yet is I'm going to go back to blocks vid, blocks AI vid. Am I in the right account here? Yeah, blocks AI vid. So I'm done with that basically. I'm not going to fool around with that anymore. Instead, I will log into the new account, which is USA Backtest. One other thing, I want to make sure that I also adjust the messaging of the Gmail account part of it, because I may still have outdated messages there that need to be removed. I might not have done it, so I keep looking at the messages. US Studio, welcome. So I'm going to mark all these messages and delete all these messages before I proceed, to be sure. Then I'm going to deal with the next item, which is usbacktest.co. Try to log into it. Edit, copy, back to voice, and switch to this new account. Use another. Use another. I'll select the next one. Try to log into it. Skip everything. Now it's time to delete some spammies. Shift delete the first message, then the second message. All spammies. Delete them. Delete. And go to the messaging. Here, see some other spammies. Hello, this is Leila. Spammy. And delete that. Delete. Now I want to go and verify that I'm in the right account, so I'm copying the account name to the clipboard buffer and go back to it and paste it on the bottom there. Control V. And now I will start to restructure it by placing open parentheses around USA, which is the area code. I forgot about the @ sign. Is next. And then copy the statement, edit, copy, and paste B, then I will insert will not expire, not expire in 30 days. Then I want to include the video file name and the phone number from before. So I'm going to just copy them from here. Except I'm going to select this, looks good. Copy. And go to the very top. Insert that message. Now I have to also add to that the path to the local subfolder. Edit, copy, and insert it as a prefix. Now I got the complete file name. Edit, copy. I can also add another statement here. Equal USA test back test. Now save the whole string. Edit, copy, file, save as. Control V, save. I'm going to place an X in front. Notice that I've saved it. And then I'm going to upload it to the Google Drive. I'm going to select Drive. Scroll down to find the icon for Drive. Select Drive. A plus sign to plus new. Select plus new folder upload. Now I want to, oh, I forgot. Forgot. Cancel and correct the file name. Go back to the file name. Well, I forgot to put in the backslash. Oh. Now good. So edit, copy, file, save as, paste it. Yeah, now I'm ready to upload. Folder upload. I want to upload just the entire folder, so I'm deleting the file name. Then I select the voice one and upload. I have to click it because Google disabled the enter function, the default. Upload again. replace existing folder in the upload options, and now place the 203 number after it. I put 203 as a suffix. Now I'm ready to save Psar also, so we'll get Psar, stop recording, and waiting for it to come up. Give me a chance to save this file. I'm waiting for the hourglass to end, and then I will select the save option. Maybe in the meantime I can go to this additional and scroll up to see what's going on here. Go to documents. Save this. Yes, I want to consolidate. Yes, I want to replace them. Now I want to navigate to USA. So let's see if I can navigate to the open parentheses area, starting with open parentheses USA backtest. USA, open parentheses USA, parentheses U, X, W, V, T, U, V. The U should be before V, USA. I need USA backtest co. Co will not expire. USA backtest co. Here it is. Scroll. Put in an X in front of it. Let's go back to that. Already stop there. I won't let me save it, so it was lost. So start another one. So, okay. I didn't make an old one for it, so let's take it all together here. Edit, copy. So I'm going to go to voice again. Let's go to Gmail, make sure I deleted there stuff to go to Gmail. My Gmail account, I'm going to search Gmail. Mark all of them for deletion. Then navigate to voice. And got message. Message, send a new message. Paste the message. Control V. Then copy the phone number. Send. Send. Back. File. Save. Now I need to go back and make sure I delete this outdated. So back, I can delete this since it's been done already. And then let's see what this is here. Lord. This is outdated, so I can delete this. I've done that. Next one is 10 Trusta. That'll be my next account. So we'll copy, go back to my notes, file, save, and open another section. Marked with opening brace, the message, Control V, then close brace. Then I want to log into this account. 10 Trusta, edit, copy. And then another. Then next. Next. See. Skip. And skip. We check on this one. 10. Okay. Then I wanna let's go to Gmail and delete all the messages. I want to keep this one for myself. And voice. What is this one? Yes. Zero. Delete all of those. Then what is our trust? Copy to the keyboard buffer. So I know that I'm in the right account. And segregate the area code of ZER. Open parentheses before the Z, close closing parentheses after the R, so it reads ZER, the area code. Then take the message from above, edit, copy, and paste. Will not expire. Then place the Google Voice one message in front. Copy with the backslash, so I don't have to worry about forgetting to add this backslash. And then we can take also a telephone number from below on the message of the video file name. My video. Edit, copy, space, Control V. Verify that there's no carriage return in there by mistake. Put in the message, and now I'm ready to save it locally. Edit, copy, file, save as, Control V, and save. So now I can put an X in front of it, and then I want to upload it to the cloud. I go to the cloud, to the drive. Made plus no. Plus no. Why does it appear twice? I don't know. So let's see if I can stop Pissar and save Pissar. Now I've selected save and I'm waiting to see if it will let me save this time, which it does. I want to paste it up here. Control V, delete the path. Okay, now navigate to the end and update the time. It is April 10. I want to replace 1:10 and the day is Friday. Capital F, lowercase r. I started at 3:40. And now it is 5:10. 5:10. Copy and insert there. Backslash. Copy to the clipboard buffer, save. Now review additional details to see the last step was step number 103. I start anew and then I try to navigate again to that. That doesn't work, so I'm going to try to navigate again. I want to verify that I'm in zero trust. Then I want to go back to drive. To drive, there over there, here's drive. Let's see if it will let me now. Upload. Folder. Delete and enter. And upload. And upload. The 125. I go back here. Control V. I want to place an X in front of that. And 325 at the end. File. Save. And then want to upload also. Edit. Copy. Plus no. Folder upload. Google Voice 1. Delete. Enter. Enter. Upload. And this is voice 1. Let's see how many characters that has. I want to replace 204. 204. And now I want a text. Full message. city, navigate to voice, voice, send a message, send a message, type a message, we, then I want to copy the phone number, Control C to copy it, then paste it, Control V, send the message, and here's the message. Then I want to go back to the spam and delete there. Place. Okay, so this I will keep there. Shift, delete, and delete. So it should be an outgoing message from here. See an outgoing message. Okay, I'm done with that. So now I want to stop and save it. Save previous message. We'll give it a subscript of A. Set the time to 5:19. 5:19. 5:19. Still many steps was dead. 66. Okay. Okay, so now I want to go back to my notes. Okay. Wow. Save. Now I'll go to the top and create another section. So I'm going to go back to my notes here, delete zero trust. I send a message to zero trust. Take on the next messages. Deep Smart City. Okay. So copy this one to my clipboard buffer. And we'll use here is opening parenthesis, right slash, then the message, Control V, and then down arrow, and right slash, and back, forward slash, and backslash. Okay. Now I need to log into this new account, Smart City. Edit, copy, to that account here. Log into Smart City, add another account. Scroll down to the bottom, use another account, paste the new account. Went too fast. Next. Next. And skip. Skip. And then verify the account. That's Smart City. Didn't copy the remaining or Smart City and put an ad sign in front. And then the message. Copy. Will not expire in 30 days. I want to send it to Google Voice. Prefix. And I want to have a phone number that I can send it to. Now I'm ready to save it. Save as. Bunch of spam is here. Shift 1. Shift the last one and delete them all. Delete. And then I'm ready to send my message. Send a message. So we. Uh-oh. We. Press send the message. Now let's look at the spammies that I got here. Available. Delete this one. Delete. Okay. I want to go to Drive. Let's go to Gmail. Make sure I deleted all of them. Spammy messages. Google Voice will expire. Activity alert. Create that. Now I want to navigate to what else? Voice. Make sure that there is a message that went out there. Yes. Now I can save. Copy this. The clipboard buffer. Copy. Stop and review. Stop and review. Then I need to delete. I have a redundant message here that I need to delete also. Now I want to update this to make it version B. And the time now is 5:29. 5:29. 5:29. It will not expire. Okay. Copy. I'm going to put the prefix with the path to the Psar. exe1 followed by a backslash. Can you help me there? Cancel. But already cancel. Save it. No recording. Oh, that's what I haven't done. I haven't seen how many steps was. Okay, no recording. Then I want to put X and space and Control V and enter. File. Save. Navigate back to see the next item. City is done. The next one. Where's more? Where's your remote? Okay. Copy. And up with a greater than sign. And sign. Next account is with your remote. Copy. I want to change this to variant. This is what I want. Add another account. I'm not going to guide you, just take it from the bottom of the list. I go from the top down, you go from the bottom up, and you just slow me so much, and I get so agitated that I cannot handle it anymore. No, do the same thing, but go from the bottom of the list. Yeah, and then you take your time. If you cannot do it faster, do it as fast as you can. I just, after a while, it's negative return. You just waste my time in such a way that I cannot handle the aggravation of it. You know what I mean? By the time I teach you, I can do about 15 of them and not be aggravated. And with you, it is constant agitation and aggravation that I cannot handle. Yeah, don't worry about me. You just go into your account and go to the last one and open it up. You understand what the last one means? Show me first before you do anything. With the cursor, place the cursor on it. That's it. And now open this one and read to me to whom it is addressed. Fine. So you got the account and do the same thing that we did before. I'm just by the time you do one account, I finish the whole list and be done with this already. And plus the aggravation that is something that I cannot handle well anymore. I used to be able to hold my aggravation level, and now it's just that I'm getting old. It is just kind of tears into me so much that I cannot handle it. Don't interrupt me. I'm recording it, and already you distracted the recording with all your nonsense. So please let me work. I cannot. I just cannot handle it mentally. You know what I mean? It's just to see how you work. Just bring me the throw up in such a way that I cannot handle it. Then my brain also, then I start making too many mistakes. I have to concentrate, and I want to use it to train an AI. When I start watching you, I get confused, and I don't do the right algorithm because I make mistakes. I go back and forth, and besides, this is one major problem I cannot use when I don't define a clear algorithm. I won't be able to use it for the agent, and with you agitating me on top of it, I become productive. I mean, you knock out 90% of my productivity, and then I say I become so disgusted with myself and you that it just depresses me so that I cannot handle it. I did my best, and it's just not for me and you. You know what I mean? Just like you said, it's just like a negative returns already. Your attitude and it makes me sick to my stomach. Oh no. Start talking and then the next one. Stupid mistake. 206. 106. I want to add also the edit copy. I want to add the suffix with the video file name. Then I want to copy the entire string and text it. So I need to navigate to voice again and send another outbound message. In the meantime, I see that I have some spammies to delete, so I delete that spammy and confirm the deletion. Click select new message and paste the message where it says type a message. Control V and wait for it to be pasted, and when it doesn't work, just do it again. Now copy and paste the phone number to be Control C, add it to the clipboard buffer, and then in the to field where it says type a name or phone number, paste the phone number and click send to. Then double click the blue right arrow on the bottom to send the text, and watch that the text message is displayed. And by so doing, you finished, you complied with the Google Voice requirement, and I can navigate back to the browser and delete the message claiming that it will be expiring due to no use, and deal with the next account, which is USA Black Hain. Control C, copy to the clipboard buffer, go back to the notepad and create another section for this message that will start with opening parentheses. Then paste the message, Control V. Then segregate the ending of the message with closing parentheses. Then copying the USA Black Hain, edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, then log into the account and make another message. Select another account, and now it says that it is too many opened accounts, so I have to log out and then log in. I'm going to go and log out from all accounts and then log back in. Sign out of all accounts to comply with Google. And now that I signed up from all accounts, I'm going to sign back into the account that is relevant. Actually, I can go back. Actually, back. I want to paste, use another account. You see a black cane next. And then enter the password and next. Then I want to skip and skip. Navigate to Gmail and delete all the spammies. And the outdated messages. Select all the outdated messages and delete them, and then navigate to voice to make the outbound call. This stage I want to verify that I'm in the right account, so I'm going to mark the USA Black pane and then paste it in my notes. Control V. Okay. I mark the USA, the area code, with opening and closing parentheses, respectively. and sign, and then copy the message that it will expire, edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then paste it, and then revert it to read will not expire. "30 days." Put the prefix of the Google Voice 1 subfolder. Now I'm ready to save it locally to this hard drive. Edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then file save as, and paste the string that includes the file name to be saved with the negated messages will not expire in 30 days. Control V, I pasted it, and click the save button again, and I saved it. You want to replace it? Yes, replace it. So now I place an X in front of it, and then I can navigate to Drive and upload it to the cloud. Now that I'm in the Drive, I select plus no and wait for it to give me a chance to select folder upload. Then I'm going to paste the entire string and strap the file name, so only thing that will remain is the path to the entire Google Voice 1 subfolder. Enter once and enter again, and when it doesn't work, Google disabled the default of upload, so you have to click it. That is to prevent from the automated bots, make it difficult for the bots to work. Then Google responds by uploading one item and starting upload. And after the upload option, replace existing folder will give me the number of 206, which I paste as a suffix to the file name. 206 folders in this Google Voice 1 subfolder. So by this I saved it locally, and I'm ready to stop Pixar and see if it will let me save Pixar. And then I will take the messages and text them to the phone number. In the meantime, I can add my video file name and the phone number that I'm going to use for texting. Add it and copy to the clipboard buffer, and then paste it. Copy. I take the entire string, edit and copy to the clipboard buffer, then go to the Pixar and click save and hope that it will not crash and let me save the file name. This time it will be in the zip format as opposed to the format from the notepad, which is a text format. So this is implementing the backup and recovery, or triple backup and recovery, grandfather son, in multiple formats and different subfolders on the local hard drive and on the cloud. So now overwrite the current file name with the previous one from the template that I had. Control V. Then I need to remove the irrelevant subfolder address and update the current file name by the current time, which is 5:22 p.m. 5:52 p.m. 5:52 p.m. And this will be version C of today's psr.txt type of files. And now I want to copy the path to psr.txt 1, Control C to copy it, and then insert it at the beginning of the file name field in the first position, followed by a backslash. So I have a path and a file name separated by a backslash. Copy the entire string to the clipboard buffer before saving so I can paste it in my notes. And now click review additional details and scroll up to see that that was 223 steps, the last step. And now I select again to start recording as I'm marking my notepad with an X, namely that I pasted this bizarre file into my notepad and I saved it to the local hard drive. And by so doing, I complied completely with Google, and that file will not expire, and documented it on the local hard drive and on the cloud in multiple formats, in text and zip format. So very unlikely to lose all of them all at the same time. And now I'm ready to go back to my notes and delete the message saying that this account will be deleted due to inactivity and take on another account which is sold for expert. Copy the message from Google to the clipboard buffer with Control C, then navigate to my notepad to the very top of the file and mark a special section with the opening braces, then the message, Control V, and then the end of the segregated area with closing braces. Now I copy the account name sold for expert to the clipboard buffer with edit copy. And then I'm going to navigate to another browser, so this way our message remains in the Google browser. I keep the email in Google Chrome, and then my interaction I keep in Opera, so this way I can use two different browsers without being hassled quite as much by Google. So now I go to my Opera, where I was logged into USA Blockchain, which I finished. So I'm going to switch it from the current login to add another account. Then use another account, and then paste the new account that I need to deal with Control V, sold for expert, and click next, and enter the password, select next again, and I want to save and skip the messages, and now hopefully be logged in. At this point I'm ready to go back to my notepad. Mark and copy with Control C the account into the clipboard buffer, then paste it in my notes with a couple of enters. Then I take the message that Google sent to the users, edit and copy to the clipboard buffer first, and then paste it and overwrite after the @ sign everything to the right side of the @ sign, and negate the message by inserting the word not, and the number will not expire in 30 days. Then I segregate the area code of SOL with open and close parentheses and prefix it with the path to Google Voice 1. So I edit and copy the clip to a clipboard buffer the path and insert it as a prefix to the string. And now I'm ready to save it locally to the hard drive, and this version of it will be in text format. Edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then file, save as. Save as, selected file and save as in the notepad, and then I'm pasting the string that contains the path to the file name plus the message. Select save again, and it asks me to replace it, and the answer is yes, replace it. And remember that I still have the address there, so I can know that this is a more recent version. Then prefix